Hi. Just about to go see Gregory Howard speak. You want to come?
Yeah, I'd like to. Could I talk to you for just a second?
Sure, come on in.
Well, actually, I don't even think I should be here. Well, it isn't about business. It's not professional. It's just because you're a friend of mine, and I wanted to talk to you about you and Lucy.
Okay.
Well, come on. I happened to notice the tension between you two at my dinner party the other night.
You're right. There was a lot of tension between us.
Right, yes. And then I get to the hospital, and people are saying that the two of you are breaking up.
Well, you're right. We're finished.
I don't like to hear that. I don't like to see it. I don't like to hear it. I like both of you. And what I don't like most of all is having to pick sides.
I appreciate it.
Listen, I don't know if it would do any good or help at all, but can I just say something to you that might help? I'm a lot like Lucy.
You're out of your mind.
No, wait a minute. No, excuse me. I am, Tony. I came to Port Charles. I was alone. I was desperate. I did a lot of things. I caused a lot of pain to a lot of people just because I wanted to get ahead. Just like Lucy. And because I was desperate, I didn't want to. I didn't mean to do anything like that. I did a lot of dumb things, like awful things, just because I wanted to be somebody.
I want her out of my life.
Is there another man? I mean, if there is, let me tell you, Ellen and I, we have gone through different...
No, that's not it. After Tanya died, I was in a fog. I was blinded by her sexuality, her excitement. So I couldn't see what she was, who she was.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be. Because, see, my brother gave me the best gift, which was that he opened my eyes to Lucy.
Come in.
Oh, listen, if you're busy, I can come back later.
No, I've always got time for you. Come on, come in.
Thank you.
What's the matter?
Well, it's just... I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. Please, sit down. Eh? Come on, sit down.
Thank you.
What is it?
I didn't mean to do this. It's just all that, gossip that's going around, you know, people talking about me and saying those terrible things.
I know. I've been hearing them, too.
Well, I just don't understand why they think it's any of their business. They're being so cruel, you know.
I know. You know, that's just the way people are, and nothing's ever going to stop them from doing things that way. That's it.
Well, it's just so hard to know they're talking behind your back.
Yeah, well, I know that feeling, too.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what should I do? I mean, how can I make them stop laughing and whispering and doing all that?
Well, don't give them 1 second of your time, Lucy. Not 1 second, just ignore them.
Well, how can I do that?
Well, don't let them know that they're getting to you, that's all. You know, you've done a job here that you should be very proud of.
Yeah, well, nobody cares about that.
I care. I care. If your marriage is going on the rocks, I'm sorry about that. I admire Tony. He's a fine doctor, but I admire you, too. I mean, you are absolutely everything any man could ever wish for.
That's very nice. Thanks. I really appreciate you understanding this.
Well, it's time to go to the rally.
Well, I think Gregory Howard is very handsome.
Oh, yeah, sure he
But
is.
he's married.
Oh.
Married or not, a hunk is a hunk. Yeah.
Can I talk to you?
I'm going down here to speak.
Please.
What?
Don't see it in a minute.
Don't bother. You already have a hunk of your own.
Thank you, Amy.
Well, my handsome hunk, what is it?
Well, look, I had a cancellation, so I thought I'd go to the teen center now instead of waiting till tonight.
Come to the rally with me if you have time.
Well, if I go now, then we'll have the whole night together.
Well, how much free time do you have?
About 50 minutes.
If you go there and come back, you're barely going to have half an hour to talk to that girl.
That's about right.
Why rush it? You know how much she needs the help. Louise wouldn't have told you if, she didn't need it that badly.
You're right. I'll go tonight. How did I get so lucky to have you?
Just played your cards right. Come on, let's hear it.
Okay.
And now here to make the introduction, Dr. Hardy.
Without further ado, I'd like to introduce the new candidate for the State Assembly, Gregory Howard.
Thank you. Thank you. I am very grateful to be invited here today. And I will keep my remarks brief because I know how busy you are and how important your work is. It's a shame that in a state as rich as ours that there is a critical shortage of health services. I believe it is the duty of the state to give financial support to nonprofit hospitals such as General Hospital. Health care for everyone is a must. And if I'm elected, I promise I will work tirelessly to make certain that you get greater subsidies for hospitals such as yours so that you can continue your vital and valuable work. Thank you. I will be happy to take any questions.
What are you doing? Why leave me alone?
Gregory, you've got the daycare center, and I touted you. It's a big deal. And I want you to come over and meet him.
Gregory?
This is Lucy Jones.
Oh, hi. We officially meet.
Yes.
I understand that you are doing terrific things.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
In fact, I think your center could be a pilot program for the entire state.
Well, that's wonderful to hear. Thank you.
That's terrific.
Nice work, Lucy.
Thanks, Alan.
May I have your attention for a moment, please? Thank you. First of all, I would like to thank Mr. Howard for coming here today, and not to forget the lovely Mrs. Howard for gracing us with her presence. Your husband has said some wonderful things, and we're most appreciative of it. I personally am going to support him. What about the rest of you?
Yes.
Thank you, Dr. Quartermain. I hope that your applause means I have some votes in this room. We welcome volunteers.
State Assembly? Must be
You won't
quite a
get
guy.
paid, but you will have the
yeah.
satisfaction knowing that you are working for someone who is committed to helping you and your hospital. Now, I would like to introduce you to my wife, Claire. She's a wonderful woman. She's going to be by my side throughout the entire campaign. Claire, take the box.
Well, you can certainly count on my support.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. Excuse me. May I have a word with you?
Sure.
Excuse me.
You must be very proud of your husband.
Oh, indeed I am.
He impresses me as a man who gets things done.
That describes him to a T.
Excuse me, Dr. Hardy. It's time to go. We've only got 20 minutes to get to the Lawrence Civic Center for your next speech.
I'm going to go ahead with Randy. Why don't you catch up with me?
You must have a very rough schedule.
You don't ever have to.
Excuse me.
That's interesting. Yeah, I'm real proud of my dad.
That's your dad? What motivated your dad to donate the building for the Performing Arts Complex, you think?
He's the kind of guy he is.
Are you looking for a different angle?
No, not an angle, just looking for the truth. Same reason that I'm interested in Colton Shore, that's all.
You know, Felicia, what would you think about my asking Louise to send some of the talented kids from the teen center to the audition?
Oh, I think it'd be great.
Mrs. Howard. Hello, I'm Dr. Monica Quartermain. I'm Alan's wife. Oh, how do you do? Well, two doctors in the same family.
Yes, indeed.
Well, if you excuse me, I must be going. Nice to meet you. Thank you. I was sure you would want me to meet her.
Lucy, you gonna thank me?
All right, yes, I appreciate it. But if you think that's going to get you any more money,
I'd go check it out. I guess I will. Okay, excuse me.
All right.
No, I'm fine. I just couldn't stand to see him make a fuss about Lucy, so I took a hike.
I understand. Do you know why Dr. Addison wants to see me?
No, I don't have any idea. See ya.
Sorry about the deception. I had to see you.
Who set this up?
Does that matter?
You shouldn't even be here. You should have left with your wife.
I had to talk to you. I had to see you.
Out of the question.
Don't try to say it's over.
What other choice do we have?
I'll be away for a couple of days. I'll call you when I get back.
Don't do that. I think we better just end it now.
I don't want to do that. I don't think you want to either.